What's going on, guys? Zeus here. At the moment I'm extremely happy but also upset because I found my fourth team member, but at the same time my file audio got corrupted. So what we will see in this video is my commentary over the shiny Elekid clip. I'm so sorry about this, but this is the better solution I could find to fix the video. I hope you'll enjoy this different type of video, and now I'll leave you to the coverage. I choose to leave just a few encounters before the actual shiny just to show you how long it takes for a Pokemon to appear during this hunt. These hunts have been so draining, firstly because of the lack of encounters. My quest turns make me always choose Synchronize instead of Illuminize as the ability, and there were times in which I was encountering nothing even after using a wall max repel. But also because I kinda had to pay attention to every single encounter, because Elekid and Shallows are very similar to their regular forms. And the original DSs in which my capture cards are on are not very bright, so it is even harder to distinguish if those are shinies or not. If you're attending this exact same hunt, I strongly recommend to you to use Illuminize if you don't care about the nature. Also, with a level 10 repel trick you will be able to reach an 80% Elekid and a 10% both Shallows and Weasel. I was hoping so bad not to phase on one of those, just because I already have the full shiny living line of both of them, so it would have kinda sucked, even though all of them 4 were caught via Pokeradar, so at least I would have had one of them full odds, but I mean, I'm just preferring finding Elekid, of course. Now is when the shiny comes, and if you pay attention, you can notice that I noticed that Elekid that appeared was different, because I continued staring at that Elekid, waiting for the sparkles, just to confirm my theory that it was shiny, and man, I swear I tried to be composed, but it was just impossible. As you can see from the video, I was just freaking out so hard, also because, fun fact, my sister was in the room, and I literally said her that I was feeling that I was going way over 10Ks for this Elekid, and boom, 10 minutes later it came across the screen, and it was just so crazy. Aside, you can see that I splitted the graphic into the Vulpix sound. That's because I only have 2 Fire Red versions, because you actually can unlock Elekid in Pokemon Pearl if you use Fire Red in the same system of your Pearl. And as I said, I already had 2 of the Fire Reds, and also I only have 1 Soul Silver, so it was just perfect. I had 3 slots, and 1 was for the Vulpix, and the other 2 were for my 2 Elekids. As you can see from the screen here, I'm showing you that I'm not using any sort of cheating device. From now on, I will be recording this clip with my phone, just because it's actually difficult to actually take the capture card and show it in the webcam, just because of the wires that are not long enough to reach properly the camera. From there, I'm just going to switch out my synchronizer into my loyal Smeargle. I was, as you can see, synchronizing for Adamant, as you can see from the nickname of that Abra, just because it's actually the best nature for electivire in my team at least. And so, as I said, I'm going to switch it out into my Smeargle, just to make it a little bit easier as a catch, but it's just very easy because the catch rate of Elekid is just pretty high. But yeah, so now I'm just full swiping it, just to leave it to 1 HP. Then I'm gonna spore it, and then I'm just going to go for some ultras, just because it's the Pokeball that matches the most with the electivire. As you can see, I'm still shocked in the video because of that find. I was just thinking that this thing would have took so much time, but it didn't. So I'm very glad that we are already at 4 team members. So now I'm giving it a nickname. I choose to nickname it Danger with an exclamation mark and a question mark. That's because, of course, Danger and the electricity, you already know, but also because it's because of the question and the exclamation mark, it's a Yu-Gi-Oh reference, because an entire archetype is called like that, danger with the two marks. It's an archetype with I was in love with, so that's kinda cool. And now I'm just saving very quickly because I couldn't wait to see if my synchronize worked. And little spoiler, it did, and I was so glad about that, because I had to use synchronize, as I said before, and not illuminize, just to get that 50-50 in the percentage about getting the correct nature, and gladly I got it, so I was just so happy about that. This is actually the first team member with the correct nature. Also, Fortress got a very good nature, but was not the one I was looking for. But we finally got one, so we'll take it. And now I'm gonna show it off in a battle, and as you can see, we encountered our regular Elekid, so we can actually see better the comparison. So our regular Elekid and our shiny Elekid, that looks so good. Even though it's pretty similar, at least the evolution is a bit different from the regular one. But now I leave you to the evolution clip. Alright guys, we're back. So I evolved the shiny Elekid into the shiny electabuzz, and now I'm gonna show it to you. So that's our shiny electabuzz. This looks insane, it's so orange. So now I'm gonna show it to you in a battle. I'm gonna show you the back sprite. So let me put it in the first place. Alright. I still have the repel on. Alright. So we got a regular Starly and our shiny Electabuzz. Really nice. And now I'm gonna show you the evolution. That it's pretty strange as an evolution, because you actually have to equip it with an electivire, and then you have to exchange it. In fact, as you can see, I got the my main pair file in which I'm gonna transfer the Electabuzz. So I'm gonna keep it, the item. Alright, and then I'm gonna join the communication room. So let's wait a moment that the game saves. I wanted to apologize once again for the audio. I was just so happy after I found Elekid, and I was actually on the moon, and I went from being on the moon to be just this life sucks so bad, when I realized that the audio was just corrupted, and I am just very sorry, but there is actually nothing that I can do. So, but now let's see this evolution. I can't wait. Electivire has always been one of my favorite Pokemons ever, and it's always been one of the shinies that I've always wanted, so we are finally able to take a look to that. The exchange is not sorry for my doggy. The exchange is not that fair because we are actually giving away an Abra for a shiny Electabuzz, but anyway. So alright, I changed the bottom system to the other one because now we are gonna see the evolution. So this is gonna take a little while. Alright, the exchange is completed. Man, this thing is insane. That light blue is too much for me. I'm so in love with this thing. Oh my goodness. I'm sorry for the noise, but just my doggy is just doing everything, of course, when I'm recording. But now let's leave the communication room and let's throw the electivire out in a battle. But before, let me take a look to this beauty. Oh my goodness. I'm so in love with this thing. Alright. Can't wait to see it in a battle. So, let's go. It's already in the first place, so we are fine. So, we got a regular B-barrel and our shiny electivire. Let's go. Let's go, guys. I'm gonna do another show off. Regular Staravia and shiny Danger, the electivire. Alright. So, by far, we have in our team, in order of catching, we got shiny Tankis, shiny Fortress, our shiny Charizard, and now shiny electivire. So yeah, I think there is nothing else to say. I want to thank you all for watching and for the support, and see you in the next one. Peace out.